Hey, this is Slim Kirby closing out my Mario Party 3 board walkthroughs, or board playthroughs, or whatever they're called these days. A few things I want to talk about, basically stuff I haven't covered yet, and just general stuff about mini games, items, and basically anything you didn't see in my videos. Before I do that, though, I want to talk about something else that was introduced in Mario Party 3, the story mode. The story mode's important because it's got a few things I'm going to be talking about. Basically, it's like the first story mode ever created in a Mario Party game. And basically, you're trying to prove that you're worthy of owning the Millennium Star. And basically, you play through all the boards, and then you play a character in a dual board, then you play another board, then a character in a dual board, and the process kind of repeats itself until you've beaten all the boards. And at the very end, you actually battle the Millennium Star in a one-on-one battle minigame, which is pretty cool. It's a rare minigame, and if you beat the game, you can play it whenever you want in minigame room. But basically, there's a few things you unlock from story mode, that game being one of them. You also unlock the party board Waluigi's Island, and you also unlock Backtrack, the dual board. When you beat a game with a character, and if you go into the minigame room with that character, you can play the Game Guy minigames whenever you want. And there's actually a little secret to the Game Guy minigames. If you play the Game Guy minigames enough, so when you have 1,000 coins, and this is all in one sitting, you can't like win like a bunch of coins, then stop playing and save, and then return later. It doesn't work that way. Basically, once you win 1,000 coins, you unlock Mario's Puzzle Party Pro, which is basically a one-player version of Mario's Puzzle Party, where you basically have a certain amount of time, and you have to see how high of a score you can get in that amount of time. It's a pretty cool game, I guess, if you really want to. If you really like Mario's Puzzle Party, you might really like that game. The other rare mini game you can get is called Dizzy Ding Highs, which you win by you get the game once you play all the normal mini games, and all the mini games are available in the minigame room. It's basically a version of Waterworld where you have to do a time trial on 3 specific tracks using 3 specific vehicles. So yeah, pick up which vehicle you think you're best with, and then set your own times, and that's basically how Dizzy Ding Highs work. Now I'm gonna go over items that we didn't go over in the game. First of all, there's the Bowser phone. The Bowser phone, basically you call Bowser, and then you pick a player who you want to basically go to a Bowser space. So like if you're Peach and you use a Bowser phone, like Bowser will say, "Who is it?" and then you pick one of the 4 players to go see Bowser. And then basically the same routine happens that would happen when you go to a Bowser space. You have like the roulette, and different things can happen, so yeah. Another item we didn't cover, which someone actually pointed out in one of my comments, the lucky lamp was never gotten in my 5 in the 6 boards I played. So the lucky lamp is basically you release a genie that doesn't take you to the star, but actually moves the star location. So if there's a player you don't want to get a star and they're getting close to the star, basically use the lucky lamp and you'll chase them away. And there's also a bunch of rare items as well. We covered, I believe we covered the lucky charm, which was gotten in one of my games. But there's at least 3 other items. There's the barter box, which is actually basically you can trade your items, all of your items, for all of somebody else's items, which is kind of cool, I guess. I'm trying to find the minigame list really quick, or the item list. Okay, there's also the Koopa card. With the Koopa card, and you can pass a bank, and then you have the option of withdrawing all the coins in the bank and give them straight to you, which is kind of a cool item, but it's very rare. I don't think I've ever gotten that item before. And then the final item, which is I find really weird, and I've never gotten before either, is called the Wacky Watch. The Wacky Watch will basically make it so only 5 turns are remaining in the game. So you could be like on turn like 15, get the Wacky Watch, and then use it, and then like, hey, it's 5 turns left, and also it works if like you're on the last turn if you use it. I think it reverses time, so you go back to the final 5 turns, which is kind of cool, but it can also be annoying if you're trying to finish a match, or if you're trying to have a very long match and then it ends automatically. Final thing is the only minigame I didn't play, besides the rare ones, was Winner's Wheel, which is an item minigame where basically all you do is just hit A, and then like it'll randomly select an item. So it's not worth really playing to show you what it does. And I also didn't play Game Guy's Roulette, which again isn't that big of a deal either. It's basically a roulette, and there's 6 different areas on the roulette. Some areas are bigger than others, and like the bigger area you pick, the better chance you'll win. And if you have like and then like the smaller areas are usually harder to hit, but if you select them and you get it right, then they're actually worth a lot more coins. So yeah, it's something you can try if you have like very low coins and you're like, I'll just try this. And sometimes you can get lucky. Because I remember when I was unlocking Mario Puzzle Party Pro, it actually landed on the Game Guy space once when I selected like Toad, which is like times 12, I think, or times 16. But anyways, that's basically all the stuff I didn't cover in my videos. There's probably a few other things I didn't cover, but I mean, I just tried to cover the essentials, and like I would show you this on video, but I didn't really want to take all the extra time. I just want to do this all in one video and knock it all out. And final thing I wanted to talk about was the future of my Mario Party videos. I am planning on doing all the Mario Party games. That's right, even 1 through 8. I'm not sure about the Mario Party Advance or DS games. I really don't want to get an emulator to play them. And I really don't want to record any games I don't have, and I really don't want to buy them either, especially since I can't find any of the games. But yeah, and I'm definitely considering going through 1 through 8. Not sure when I'm going to start 4. It might be a while, because as I've talked about in my Wario Land Let's Play, I'm going back to college soon, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record anymore. I am looking for, I'm still researching some stuff, because I might be able to record after all, due to some information I found out recently, so I might still be able to record. We'll see though. It depends on the software I'm trying to get, and if I get the software and it works, then hey, I might do Mario Party 4 sooner than you think. Okay, I think that's about all I need to talk about, really. Basically, Mario Party 4 will be coming. I'm not sure when. It might be a few months. It might be quite a few months. But it's definitely on the horizon. I can't tell you when, though. And that's about all I want to talk about. Thanks for listening to me for about 9 minutes. I seriously don't know how I can talk for so long, especially when I'm just talking about one subject the whole time. But yeah, it was, I really had fun working on these Mario Party maps. It got kind of annoying near the end with the dual maps, Backtrack and Mr. Mover, but I mean, I had fun with the rest of the maps, because, like, I really enjoyed myself. I forgot how much fun Mario Party 3 was. It's probably not my favorite Mario Party game, but it's up there. It's definitely in the top half of the games. And, well, that's about it. This is Slim Kirby. Thanks for watching Mario Party 3 board playthroughs. See you next time.